If you want to break the cycle of toxic BS in your family, then this video is for you. If you're okay with how things going in the family, this video is not for you. So, for those of us who do not know, the generational curse is basically a cycle of toxic BS that runs through the family. So a couple generational curses that runs in my family that I've noticed is one of them is failed marriages. Practically everybody in my family, some of them never been married. Some of them have been married and they failed marriage, but we don't have any successful marriages and on pretty much either side of my family that I know of anyway. Another toxic trait or generational curse that I feel is the cliques. My family is real big on cliques. Even though we've been and came out of from the same womb, they just like to clique up. It's like, oh, we over here with our little cliques and we on food with them. Even though them siblings, my great grandmother, I don't even remember how many of them left alive, but a couple of them have died off, so you would think that the rest of them will be super close. Nah, it's we got our little family over here and we on food with them, and they'll probably tell you that, like, we on food with them. And why not? Y'all family, y'all got the same blood running through y'all veins. Y'all come across friends and men and women that carry some of the same traits that your family carries. So why you can deal with it with a companion, you can't deal with it with your own family? It's weird, but that's another one. And then the people throughout their little cliques don't be having it all. If you want to just be honest, like, the side of the family that they don't fool with have traits that family members in their clique have, but they use that excuse not to fool with that side of the family. I don't know. I feel like there's just something you want to do. It's just something. It's some kind of secret hidden animosity that you have within yourself towards that certain person. It ain't the particular thing at hand. It's why you're not dealing with them. It's some underlying issues. It's the reason why. So I can use me and my siblings for example. Me and my siblings are actually close. We not as close as we should be because we be so busy. Okay, so it's me, Gigi, Lauren, and Jaden. Let's just say that me and Gigi is a clique, and Lauren and Jaden is a clique. And they don't fool with us and we don't fool with them. Even though we come from the same womb, but we don't fool with them. Because for whatever reason, let's just say me and Gigi just a clique and we don't fool with Lauren and Jaden because they eat hot dogs the whole time. Gigi over here eating hot dogs too. That's one of the examples I'm talking about. They will use it as an excuse to not deal with certain family members the whole time. Family members within their clique carry the same type of toxic trait. This is basically what I'm trying to say. Hey, I fool with everybody in my family. I love everybody. I can't say that I really just mingle with them because some of them don't carry that mindset. Like, some of them not mature enough. Just keep it like that. Like, we got some grown folks, but they just not the matures. And for the sake of peace, like, I'm not with the drama, the extraness. We can have good conversations and laugh and cool. But other than that, nah. I just love you how I've been loving you. And that's okay. As for me and my household, we ain't partaking in none of that. And yeah, it'll show up in your kids to where your kids think that they gonna form cliques. Me and Gigi, we the only one that got kids out of my mama kids. So we raised them real close. They really close. They actually think they siblings, but there's no cliques. We got our kids, some of them act like some and the rest act like each other, but they all close. We're not doing the clique thing. We don't even want y'all to feel like y'all gonna start clicking up. No, I don't even play them games at all. Another generational curse is that I noticed within my family is the lack of vulnerability. Like, saying I love you, it's not a crime. You ain't gonna die. None of that. But my family just don't feel like they have to say that. Like, in the weirdest, crazy thing is, they feel like when they express those feelings, they feel like that is super corny. They feel like that's only the white people do that. Yeah. Once again, the generational curses, they can go on ain't up until they run up into you. But me and my children, we gon' express that love. That's another reason why people act the way they act, do go seeking and searching for love and then running into the wrong type of love, is because you're not expressing that. Like, it's okay. You never know when you gon' not see somebody again. So yeah, it's a simple I love you, be safe, call me when you get home, text me when you get home. You know, express that type of stuff with your family members, because you just never know. And you don't want to leave no unfinished business. So let's just say, God forbid, the worst of the worst thing that we feel happens. We won't move on with life thinking that we just didn't do our part. So yeah, it's okay to express or be vulnerable. Relax. You got the failed marriages, the lack of vulnerability, the cliques. Y'all see where I'm going. It's just the toxic thing, the cycle. Like, this run through the family. This is generational, literally. It runs through the family. Like, those are the only ones that I could think of right off the top of my head. But y'all can give me feedback, comment, chime in. Let me know what some of the generational curses that y'all family carry and how y'all deal with them. Like, if you got kids, like, what you doing to put a stop to this for real? Because yeah, I'm only saying what needs to be said. So yeah, that's all I got on the generational curse and breaking those toxic cycles. Like, everything don't have to be so toxic. Sheesh. Like, y'all don't want to live peaceful lives. Like, but yeah, that's all I got on generational curses and breaking them things.